Oh, hey guys, didn't see you there. Acting 101. That was super corny. Hey guys, welcome to the show. So right now I'm just tidying off a job that I had to do, a graphic design job that I'm finishing up for the school that I used to work for. And then today is going to be a little more exciting than usual because I'm in Brisbane right now, but tonight I'm not going to be in Brisbane because I'm going to be flying to Rockhampton. And the reason I'm flying is because I'm filming a wedding tomorrow the whole day. And so I'll be able to see some friends and family on the weekend as well. And I fly back on Monday because today is a Friday. But in the middle of this, I've been trying to figure out the best way to travel with my gear because I've never done it on an airline before for work. I have traveled with my gear because I went on my honeymoon with my camera, but I only brought like my camera, a couple lenses and a drone. But this time I'm going to be trying to bring a lot more audio gear, some lights, some stabilization, and I have to figure out how to do it today and actually get through to the other side of the flight successfully. So I know it's probably not as serious, it's probably not as hard as it sounds. It's just a matter of figuring out the best way to do it because I've never done it before. So I kind of get to take you guys along today to show you what I'm thinking and how I do it. What I'm planning to do is take a backpack and then I'm going to pack some of the tripods and a monopod and the light stand in my suitcase along with some clothes. But then I was really thinking hard because I'm very protective of my gear and I don't like things breaking. So I'm definitely not going to put any camera gear in the suitcase, which means I have to fit it on my carry-on, which means I need something that I'm confident in to carry it on the plane with. And so enter the Pelican cases. Yes, I've been watching Scott McKenna. In fact, I'm literally watching an episode right now he just released on his latest How to Film a Wedding, just to refresh myself, even though I've shot 2 in the last month. But I'll be doing this one solo, so that's going to be exciting and different. Apart from that, he recommended a case, the Pelican 1510, which is like a wheeled case, and it's got some... Anyway, because I was very prepared, I thought I could get away with not doing that and not ordering one in, and now it's a last minute and I fly it this afternoon. And so I've been ringing around trying to find if anyone has a Pelican case in stock in Brisbane, and I've come to find there's only one model in 2 different stores that is stocked at the moment, that can potentially fulfill what I needed. So this particular model is the Pelican 1525 air case, which is supposed to fit on as carry-on luggage, but it doesn't have wheels. I guess right now I don't really care. Potentially this could be a mistake, but I think if I'm going to keep doing this video thing, I'll probably end up buying more cases in the future anyway. So yeah, this is really bad planning. Don't ever do this. I don't know why I'm doing it, but hey, you got to do what you got to do because I don't want to break my gear at the end of the day. I want everything to get there and back safely. All my audio, all my camera gear. And so that needs to be on carry-on. Anyway, I have carried on talking for too long. So I'll show you guys a little bit of what's going on at the moment. So everything's a mess right now. This is my backpack, which is the in-case DSLR Pro or something like that, backpack. And this here is the newer rolling case that I've had and I use on commercial shoots and wedding shoots when I'm able to drive there. But like I said, this time I'm not driving, so I've got to figure out what to do. This current situation is that I'm trying to pack this handheld newer case and fold it so that I can come on the other side of tomorrow and be able to fit my monopod, potentially a tripod and a light stand in that, while being able to carry all my other stuff. And I'm trying to really keep this as practical as I can because I don't need all that much stuff, but at the same time I'm so used to carrying everything, and I know that this is a good challenge for me because I can't carry everything on this trip. It doesn't make sense. I would have taken this. This here is a Craft Right case from Bunnings Warehouse, which I've faithfully used over the last 3 years since I bought it. It's done an incredible job. theoretically it could work, but I've already pre-configured it. So this situation, that's my Zoom H5, that's my Tascam DR10Ls. Here's some NPF batteries, another Zoom, this one my Rode mic, which is on the camera, would live. That is my Takstar shotgun, and there's some slots here I actually fit my monitor in. Fun fact is that this used to be configured for photography, but because it's like one of those pick and pluck cheap cases, as soon as you pluck the foam, you can't do anything about it. It's plucked. So I had already configured it previously to fit GH4, 2 Olympus bodies, and lenses. This was for my big long 40 to 150 Olympus lens, and things changed. I shifted from the Olympus system and I shifted towards Sony, and then I found that I could fit all of my existing audio gear and even my monitor, external monitor, in the same case. So that's what I've been using, but I can't fit everything practically that I actually need to bring, like my drone and stuff. And I want to keep things as low key as possible. I want to keep things as safe as possible. And that is exactly why I am probably going to buy the Pelican case today. I just have to see it first, and then I'm sure you guys will know if I buy it, and then we'll try to pack it. Yeah. Fun times. All right, cool. Let's keep moving.
Your lovely channel and always
20 minutes later, and here we go. We have a brand new Pelican case that I trust is going to protect my equipment. All right, got some errands to run in the city, and then head back home and set it up.
So email us at hey@studiotrippers.com.
Ta-da! We're back home. So I'm going to start to assemble my gear into this. I'm going to start loading it. I'm actually going to put a video on to watch of Scott McKenna assembling his, although he got the Trek Pack version. The Trek Pack version is like, it comes with these very, very customizable thin foam strips that you can really shape and make the most out of your case and really like organize everything specifically to shape. But the Trek Pack version was almost $100 more expensive than the one that had just the yellow dividers. Plus, I mean, the yellow to me kind of help my gear stand out. So I don't know, maybe I'm justifying it, but I think this is enough for now. So I'm gonna try and set it all up, figure that all out, and then we should be good to go to take that to the airport. Hopefully I don't have anything in my teeth because I just ate a pitta. Anyway, I'll show you guys what that looks like. A little while later, I finally figured out at least the first version of how this case is going to look when I take it on travels. And I'm starting to think that maybe there was a reason why I should have gone with the Trek Pack, but this will do for now. And then, you know, depending on how things go later with actual, you know, more consistent travel, I'll update you guys to see if I actually stick with this or upgrade to a Trek Pack setup. But in the meantime, this isn't fully complete because my Rode mic is on this camera and it's going to go here as well, one of my Rode mics. So the wheels are here, so this is the bottom of the case. I put some of the more weighty stuff towards the bottom. So that includes my Mavic, Pro drone and batteries and accessories and controller and all that. In here I've tucked away my external monitor, so that's fairly fragile, so I'm happy that that's, you know, that's not going anywhere. It's really secure. I'm still figuring out what to do here. I'm kind of thinking that this will be more of a charging bay, so I've got my power banks here, and what I'm thinking is I can just during ceremonies or wherever I have spare time, I can literally just pull out this USB charger, and I have another one as well, and I can charge all my batteries even if there's no power point around, which is going to be really convenient. I've stuck one of my A6300 one of my bodies here, the A6300. So obviously I'm recording right now with the A6500, which is my A cam, but I'm going to probably stick with putting that in my backpack. And over here I've got my audio. So I've got, in this section's audio, so I've got my Zoom H5 in its protective case, the Takstar shotgun microphone here, and I've got the Rode mic will sit underneath there as well. And then I've got my Tascam DR10L and microphone sitting in this little compartment here. Over here I've got some batteries. So I've got a bunch of NPF batteries. I'm not bringing that many today. And I've got some of my spares just to hold, my spare camera batteries just to hold down a little bit of space there and make sure it's all tight. And then I've got my USB charger for the Zoom H5 here. So that's my initial setup, and like I said, I will update you guys on exactly what changes if I ever change the setup. But this is only my first trip on a plane with my gear. That's for an actual shoot, and I'm trusting that there'll be more in the future, so I'll be able to give you guys some idea of what I do when that happens. And my backpack will be used to store this A6500. Ideally, I'm really a big fan of redundancy, so like just in case one thing fails, I still have something else. So obviously my main camera will stay on my backpack, and I'll have a secondary camera there in the Pelican. But I'll figure this out when I actually have some more time to process what I need to make this look like. In the meantime, I'm happy with this for now, and at least it keeps everything together. It'll all be, and it'll all be secure. Now my question is whether or not I try to pack my gimbal in my suitcase. I'm gonna finish packing up now, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you got any value out of it, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll try to link down some of the items down below in the description to, you know, what this Pelican is and where you can buy it, especially if you're an Australian local. So like, comment, subscribe again, and I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys and girls on the next one. See ya.